Have you ever had a moment where your life splits into before and after? The Germans have a word for this. It's called Augenblick. It means in the blink of an eye. It's the moment your life splits into before and after. You hear a diagnosis, cancer. The phone rings at 2 a.m. Your spouse says, I'm leaving. Or you get called to the CFO's office because your wages are being garnished. Or your beloved pet takes their last breath. For me, that humiliation of being called to the principal's office, the CFO's office, and hearing that my wages were garnished, I couldn't go back and I couldn't even see forward. I needed a way to just breathe. So here's what neuroscience tells us about the Augenblick moments. Post-traumatic growth is real. People who survive profound disruption often emerge with deeper relationships, greater personal strength, new possibilities that they couldn't see before, and spiritual depth that they didn't have access to, not despite the trauma, but because of it. The Augenblick that breaks you can rebuild you if you learn to breathe through it. And let me teach you how. So let's get comfortable. Let's get ready to meditate. So let's get comfortable. Close your eyes or soften your gaze and place one hand on your heart and one on your belly. And let's breathe through this together. Breath one, we're going to acknowledge what is. Take a deep breath in and let it out with a sigh. Whatever your Augenblick was, it's real. The change is real, the loss is real, and the fear is real. We're not bypassing it, we're breathing with it. And now breathe in again, feeling your hand rise on your belly. And exhale slowly and feel your connection to Mother Earth, finding your ground, even when it feels shaky. You survived your Augenblick. You're here. You're still breathing. And now breathe the devastation in one hand and hold the possibility that you will survive in the other. Both can be true. The pain is real and you're stronger than you know. Breathe in and ask gently, what strength have I discovered? And exhale. Who showed up for me? The blessings don't erase the pain, but they're there, breathing with you. I'm here, breathing with you. Breathe in, the person you were before the event is gone. And exhale, the person you're becoming is already here, learning, adapting, surviving, and feeling. You don't have to know how. You don't know how you don't have to know how to get through this. You just have to breathe. Now, breathe in and notice, is there anything that became clear in your Augenblick moment? Exhale and focus on what matters most now that everything else has fallen away. Sometimes it takes losing everything to see what truly matters. And one more deep breath in. And you don't need to see the whole path forward. You just need to see the next best step. And if you can't figure out what's best, just take a step. That that step is to breathe right here, right now. When you're ready, you may open your eyes and come back to the room. At 55, my Augenblick felt like an end, but it was actually preparing me for a beginning I couldn't yet see. It was a warning, and it was a shot over the bow that things needed to change, and my life was built on a shaky foundation. That moment that breaks you can rebuild you stronger, not immediately, and certainly not easily, but eventually. You survived your Augenblick. You're here and you're still breathing. Save this meditation and practice it whenever the ground feels shaky. And if you want to go deeper, join me for the Deep Practice, a weekly live meditation that starts Sunday, November 23rd. The first 2 weeks are free. One breath at a time, you're a warrior. This is Dr. Lisa.